Welcome to the real world. Today we are going to talk about something that affects every Indian family, every student, and every dream. The Indian education system. Not the college version shown in institution ad, but the dark reality, the scam, the truth nobody wants to admit. Let's start with a basic question. What is the purpose of education? To learn skills, to gain knowledge, to build a future, right? But in India, education has become a rat race from the moment child is born. The pressure begins. LKG, UKG, coaching classes, tuitions, board exams, competitive exams. It never ends. We are not educating children. We are training them like robots to memorize, vomit, and forget. Every year, lakhs of students prepare for IIT, NEET, UPSC, and other entrance exams. But the seats are limited. Out of lakhs, only a few thousands make it. What happens to the rest? Depression, self doubt, even suicide. Is this the sign of a healthy education system? Let's talk about coaching institutes. They promise guaranteed selections. They charge lakhs in fees. Some even start coaching from class 6. Imagine a 12-year-old being told that if they didn't crack JEE or NEET, they are a failure. This is not education. This is business, and who run this business? Billion dollar coaching centers, private schools, private universities, they don't care about student. They care about results, ranks, and money. It's a scam built on student anxiety and parental fear. Then there's the issue of outdated syllabus. In many schools, children are still learning from textbook written decades ago. No real world skills, no financial education, no communications training. Just theories, formulas, and mugging up answers. We are producing degrees holders, no skilled professionals. That's why thousands of engineers, MBAs, even PhDs are jobless. They studied 4 years, paid lakhs in fees, and ended up with zero employability. Now let's talk about the biggest joke, the board exams. Everyone knows they are a marks game. Memorize the textbook, write the same thing in the exam, and get 90%. Even toppers forget everything a week after exams. But society celebrates these marks like a means something. Marks don't measure intelligence, they measure memory and obedience. Colleges are no better. Government colleges are overcrowded. Private colleges are money making factories. Management quota, donation sheets, fake degrees, the system is rotten. And once you graduate, there is no guarantee of a job. Campus placements. Only lucky few get them. The rest are failed to struggle. Internship mostly unpaid. Skill training rare. Research and innovation almost non-existent. Our system doesn't encourage curiosity. It punishes those who think differently. Now let's look at the emotional toll. Anxiety, burnout, depression. Students are pushed to compete, not to grow. Suicide rates are among students are rising every year. Kota, the coaching capital of India, sees multiple suicides every year. Why? Because the students are treated like machines, not humans. What about rural education? In many villages, schools don't even have toilets or proper classrooms. Teachers are absent, students drop out before class 10. The digital divide is real during COVID. Millions of students had no access to online classes and nobody cared. Now let's explore the hypocrisy. Politicians send their kids abroad for education, but they talk about improving Indian schools. Why not fix the local system first? Why does every parent dream of sending their child to Canada, the US, or Australia? Because they know the system here is broken. Even after all this struggle, what do Indian students end up doing? Working jobs they hate, chasing stability or profession, living with regrets, not because they were lazy, but because the system never gave them a real choice. Entrepreneurships, innovations. not encouraged. The system only teaches how to be a follower, not a leader. How to obey, not how to think. Let's talk about the money. Education is one of the most profitable businesses in India. From preschool to MBA, everything comes with a price tag. Uniforms, books, tuition fee, donations, exam fees, parents spend lakhs every year. And what do they get in return? Stress, pressure, and sometimes nothing at all. This is not just a scam, it's a trap designed to keep students busy. Stuck in financial crisis, parents worried, and businesses rich. Let's not forget the corruptions, fake degrees, paper leaks, rigged exams. It happens every year. Yet no one is holding accountable. The rich finds way to bypass the system. The poor suffer. The middle class struggles. Now ask yourself who benefits from this system. Certainly not the students, not the teachers, most of whom are underpaid and overworked. The only winners are the private institutions, publishers, coaching centers. This scam is hiding in plain sight, and we have accepted it as normal because questioning it is seen as rebellion, because marks matter more than mental health, because degrees matter more than actual learning. But it's time to wake up. It's time to ask, why can't our school teach practical skills? Why can't we have system that encourages creativity, not just conformity? Why can't education be affordable, inclusive, and meaningful? We need change, real change, not just a new policy every 10 years, not just a new speeches given by political leader. We need a complete reset. We need schools that build confidence, not fear, teachers who inspire, not dictate, exams that test thinking, not memory. Until then, this system will continue to destroy dreams, kill potential, and waste the talent of entire generation. So the next time someone tell you how great our education system is, ask them, great for whom? The students or the people running the businesses? The Indian education system is not just flawed, it's a $1 billion scam, and it's time we call it what it is.